Hi, I'm Paul. This private taxi tour explores the story behind the Beatles, but with a very specific goal. This is about where the songs were born, at the actual places that it all happened. It's the only tour dedicated to the Lennon-McCartney songwriting story and how the Quarrymen became the Beatles. Before the fame, John, Paul, George and Ringo, they were just kids growing up here in Liverpool. And on this tour, I take you to their homes and neighbourhoods so you can see where their story begins and get a feel for their childhood background. Then we go to the exact places where John was first introduced to Paul and follow how that meeting led to Paul joining the Quarrymen, which would eventually become the Beatles. As we stand in these locations, I explain how each inspired the songs we all know and love today. We visit places like Penny Lane, Strawberry Field, and the spot where Lennon met McCartney. So you're not just hearing the story, you're standing where it actually happened. It's a private tour, relaxed and at a comfortable pace. And my aim is to give you a clear understanding, not only of the story behind the songs, but also how the Beatles came to be. But don't just take my word for it. Here's what Mel and Sarah, who joined me last year from Brisbane, Australia, had to say about their experience.
G'day, this is Mel and Sarah from Brisbane in Australia. We recently took a trip to Liverpool and did the Beatles tour with wonderful Paul. It was actually Paul Fletcher.
He was fantastic and it was such a bucket list item for us. He has such a passion and knowledge about the Beatles, took us to all the haunts where the boys grew up, childhood homes. It was fantastic, and even in the damp weather on the day didn't dampen Paul's enthusiasm. It was definitely Here Comes the Sun when Paul was in town. It was a great tour and we'd highly recommend it.
Thank you, Paul. See you later from Australia.
See you again.